Well, there's an indication that the funny cars are ready. You look at Tony Bartone, and we'll have our 9th different funny car winner this season here this weekend. Last year in 23 races, we had 8. So now we've seen 2 categories in which there is incredible parity. Tony Bartone and that man, Ron Capps. Ron has not won in over a year, but he has won here in both Top Fuel and Funny Car, and in fact the only driver to accomplish that feat here in Seattle. So there comes Capps, and there comes Tony Bartone. That guy, what do you have for us?
Well, Tony Bartone's looking to win his first funny car race in his career. We've had first-time winners this year, Melanie Troxel, Ashley Force. I look back the last time we had 3 or more winners, first-time winners in a single season. You have to go back to 1999, 9 years ago, when Tim Wilkerson, Phil Barkart, Tommy Johnson Jr., and Jerry Tolliver all won their first race. Tony, see if you can pull it off.
Stat guy, this is a David versus Goliath matchup. The Goliath team, obviously, Ron Capps, Ed the Ace McCullough. They're a high-finance team. They won a lot of races. Meanwhile, on the other side, Tony Bartone hasn't won once yet. I talked to his crew chief, Jim Dunn. He says, didn't matter. They took Saturday qualifying off. He thinks he's got a good tune-up, the same tune-up that's been on this car all day. They haven't changed even a gasket in this car. He says, we're going to go out there, do exactly what we've been doing before, try to keep from dropping the cylinder from 4.22 to 4.24, and hopefully that will be good enough to get the green car at victory lane.
Well, and the great equalizer here is the racetrack. Very tricky conditions, even though it's later in the evening. But right now, also, Ed the Ace McCullough in that lane and Big Jim Dunn in the other lane. 2 wily veterans that know how to get down some greasy racetracks, and they've done it in their time, trust me.
Funny car, the final round, Bartone and Capps. And look at this, Tony Bartone, he's finally done it. Tony Bartone takes the win of 4:45, 238 miles an hour, his 119th race as a pro, his 2nd ever final round, and now he is the 83rd different winner in funny car history. Let's go to Dave.
And Ed the Ace McCullough, the first to come over, along with plenty of other teams, the funny car point leader, to shake the hand of Big Jim Dunn. The last time you took a driver to victory lane, 1999, it was Frank Pedregon. Does it just seem like it's been that long?
It's longer. It's no fun if you don't win. Maybe this will pep me up a little bit more.
Yeah, what is the feeling right now? Because it has been so long.
Just like it was the first one. A win's a win no matter when you win it.
Wasn't pretty, but that man got the job done for Tony Bartone, who can hoist a Wally for the first time ever now.
What a run. Tony Bartone takes the win for Jim Runn and the rest of the team. Congratulations there from Don Schumacher, the owner on Capps' car. And let's go back and look at that.
Well, Ron Capps had a big advantage off of the starting line, but then he started spinning the tires early. Tony Bartone was spinning a little bit further down track, and he was able to drive around Ron Capps and get the win. Good race. Capps is ahead right here, but then when he started spinning the tires right at that point, it looked like he probably backpedaled it. Tony started spinning shortly after that, but had enough momentum to drive around him. Right at this point, he had 500 reaction time. He picked up about another 3 in 330 feet, but then right after that, he spun the tires, backpedaled it, tried to get to recover, backpedaled once again. Tony Bartone was just spinning the tires on the other end farther down track and got the win. Good job.
Let's go to Gary Gerald, and he has our new winner, Tony Bartone.
Tony, that helmet comes off. You've experienced the feeling in the alcohol cars, both dragster and funny car, but this is the first time in the pro ranks. Tell us what it's feeling like.
Hey, I'll tell you, you work hard, you're out here, going up and down the racetrack, on any given day, anything could happen. Great day for the Canada All Natural Pet Foods car. The last couple races we struggled. We had a hell of a time in Denver. On fire, blowing up almost every lap, and just a great day. This is what we all work for in our pro career. My first NHRA Powerade Series professional win, as everybody knows, had many in the alcohol ranks, and I owe this all to Jim Dunn, Diane, John, the team. They made the car run, and thank you, everybody.